a hand up, not a handout? What if we could create truly sustainable change?
What do I believe in?
Alright guys, so this is going to be one of the few times that I do this. I actually did this back in April for a few of my reviews when I was moving into my new house. And I'm doing it right now simply because this review and my next review after this, I saw these two movies a week ago. So my reviews for these movies are pretty late. And I don't feel like going down to the studio and recording my reviews for this the way that I usually do. So I'm just gonna do it the simple and cheap, lazy way and just put a voiceover over the trailers for these movies. Yeah, this week really hasn't been my week, so that's why I didn't get these reviews done in the first place. But anyways, I did go see the new Dwayne Johnson movie, Skyscraper. I actually saw it in 3D, so I'll give you my thoughts whether I think if the 3D is worth it or not. So basically in Skyscraper, we have a former FBI agent and US war veteran who is put into danger with his family in the world's tallest building in China when it catches on fire. And he is getting blamed for it, so he must find those who originally started the fire and rescue his family at the same time. Now, you guys know that I love my Dwayne Johnson movies. I really like Jumanji, and I don't care what you guys say, but I thought Rampage was a really fun time. But from the trailers alone, Skyscraper is not something that kind of got my interest, no matter what the talent behind this movie. So I had shallow and low expectations for this movie. And if I'm being honest, this was a rough movie to get into. The first 40 minutes felt dull and they were honestly kind of boring. But after those 40 minutes, the movie gets a lot more intense and I started to care for what was going on screen. Dwayne Johnson's character, though, I thought was the generic character. He's just the on-screen movie dad trying to save his family, and there's just not really that much character to him. And the actual villain of the movie is dual, and it's actually a bit out of place. Luckily for the story, though, I thought that the plot is a bunch of nonsense, but you actually start to have fun with it. I myself am afraid of heights, so seeing a character struggle to get his way around the building to, of course, rescue his family like this was it was kind of hard for me to watch because I'm afraid of heights, and just seeing this portrayed in a movie, and especially when somebody's put in danger like this, I was really put into this character's shoes. So I say that when it comes to like me kind of being intense with the movie, it really ended up working well. This movie also does, of course, work well when they put you in the situation of this character, and there are a few creative moments within the last few minutes of the movie that involve the action, which I really did like. There's not much else to say about this movie rather than it's just a generic action film, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Personally, if you do want to watch this in theaters, I'm not sure if I could recommend watching this in theaters exactly, especially with so much out right now. But if you do decide to go see this movie, I would recommend a matinee, or maybe even just wait and rent it. So I'm gonna give Skyscraper a C+. Again, it's pretty generic, but it's actually a fun movie, so there's that. And I don't think it's that terrible, honestly. And as for the 3D actually kind of worked at some points, but it's like a 50-50, where 50% of the movie worked in 3D, especially those scenes when, The Rock was on top of the building, and then, it was just crazy in 3D. And then the other 50% is just very flat, and it feels like you're watching a standard 2D movie. So if you want to spend the extra bucks for a 3D, to see that actual 50% that actually looks pretty good in 3D, I mean, go ahead. But other than that, it's not exactly something you need to see in 3D. But yeah, Skyscraper, alright movie. Could have been worse, honestly. And yeah, that's what I thought about Skyscraper. If you guys seen this movie, tell me what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.